Hey, y'all, I want to get on and encourage y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Because I was just sitting here. A lot of times I talk to myself. I encourage myself a lot. Okay. But I wanted to step out and encourage you. This is not necessarily about divorce, but this is just something that came to my mind. You have, each one of us has a certain gifting. And for me, it's talking, it's encouraging people. I've done this since I was little. I remember being in the first grade. My friends would have their little problems or somebody hit them or something. I'd crawl up under the table and I'd be encouraging them. I remember this since I was a kid. I've always been this way. But I didn't always have the confidence to help people. I didn't always have the confidence to do that. So it's like each one of y'all has a certain gifting. And excuse me, I ate some beans. But and I'm funny too, cause I know I'm funny. I know y'all be like, she funny, right? Cause I be laughing. But anyway, so you have a gifting. And it's like a lot of the times you can be on social media and you see somebody else's gifting and you see this person that's teaching people how to, I'm just name something. You see this person that's teaching people how to sew. But you already have a gifting to bake. But you don't understand that your gifting to bake, that you were given to bake pies and to bake cakes, is what God was going to use to break the generational curse of poverty. But you see this person over here teaching people how to sew, and they tell you how they done made $1,000,000 from sewing. And then you jump over there and you say, well, let me figure out how to do this. I mean, sew, because I'm ready to be a millionaire. And then you get over there and you be like, I don't know about that. And then you see somebody else that say, oh, I'm going to show you how to go into trucking. And you like, all right, well, I ain't going to bake no pies right now. Let me go over here and learn how to do trucking. And then you get over there and you're like, oh, what you were doing, man? Because it ain't working for me. And this might not work for everybody. Some people probably went over into different things and really were successful. But for the ones that this is for, you know, you went to different areas because you're running from your gift. A lot of you your gift has been tarnished because you've went through a lot of trauma as a child. You don't believe in yourself. You dealt with a lot of rejection. You dealt with a lot of heartache. You were in bad relationships that broke you down and made you not even love yourself anymore. So, of course, you can't appreciate the giftings on the inside of you because you don't even love yourself. You've let the society decide how beautiful you are. You don't feel like you're beautiful without a face full of makeup. You don't feel like you're beautiful without this or this and that because of they create this image of what they say beauty is on social media. That's why half of all these famous men wives look alike. And you feel like this is beauty. You feel like you got to look like this or you got to have this to be important or this and this and that. But the whole time you're neglecting the gift that's on the inside of you because you don't think that it's good enough because you don't think that you're good enough. You don't think you're good enough. And we have to learn that we are all special. We are all created. No fingerprint is the same because we're all unique. But when you have a society of people that are doing the same thing, everybody's jumping on the trend of getting this or getting that because this person did it or this person that and this and this and that. And it's just, you have a whole society of people doing what they see everybody else is doing instead of being who you've been called to be. That's why a lot of you feel so much regret. You feel stuck. You feel stagnant. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. and you feel like what am I supposed to do? What? It's because you're neglecting your gift. You're neglecting it's your gift is under all that trauma. It's under all that rejection. It's buried under that molestation. It's buried under that rape. It's buried under that bad marriage. It's buried under that bad relationship. It's buried under that childhood trauma. It's buried. Because now you don't believe in yourself. I think about when I first started doing videos, probably like 2015, I maybe did one video. And I was just praying. And I don't think I did another video till maybe like maybe 19 or, yeah, 2019. Because I didn't believe in myself. People would tell me, girl, you can do this and that. I'm like, I don't see that. I don't know. Because that marriage stole my voice. That divorce stole my voice. Because I was like, how I'm going to go ahead and encourage somebody and I ain't got no marriage? What I'm going to go ahead and tell these people what? What I'm going to say to these people, God? Because I feel like you already let me down. So what am I supposed to say to these people? I felt like that. So even though I've always been gifted to encourage people, I can encourage a roach to move out somebody's house and go get their own place. See, I tell y'all it's funny, but sorry, y'all. But I've always been like that. See, I didn't throw myself off. But that divorce took my voice, and a lot of y'all, your gifting, it's under all of that trauma. It's under all of that trauma. You're stuck. You don't want to forgive. You don't want to let go. Excuse me, y'all, them beans. You don't want to let go. You're looking at everybody else's life and you're trying to figure out where you fit in life. You don't feel important. You don't. But that's when you have to really go to God and ask Him to help you. You got to forgive people. I cannot stand when people say that they have made it up in their mind that they're not going to forgive people that hurt them. The reason why I don't like it because I know it's not going to affect the other people. It's going to affect you. They don't care. I was holding a grudge against my ex-husband for years. He was still doing what he wanted to do. He wasn't at the house talking about, oh gosh, Ashley, not talking to me. Oh, what am I do? He had him a girlfriend, many of them, and he was minding his business. He did not care how I felt after that divorce. He did not care. So a lot of y'all have to forgive people. Forgive the people that hurt you, whether you was in a marriage or not. Some of y'all, it's your mama. It's your daddy. It's that man that molested you. It's that man that raped you. It's them people, that woman that raped you. It's your teacher. It's your siblings. It's whoever. Some of y'all, it's yourself. Because it's time for you to move forward in life. You cannot stay stuck here. It's time out for you to stop watching everybody else's life, but you're scrolling all day watching everybody else's life where yours is not even moving. It's time for you to figure it out. Because you're watching everybody else succeed as if it's not in you. So, I don't know. I felt like that. Y'all, you got my lashes done. I didn't know they were going to be this big, child. I did not know. I'm ready to take these off. You hear me? I was like, I didn't know they were going to be this big, child. No. Love y'all.